ever wondered what makes the Detroit Lions one of the most sought-after teams in the NFL today? It's not just about the numbers on the scoreboard. It's about a cultural revolution. Dan Campbell and Brad Holmes have not only built a competitive team, but have created an environment that attracts players, parents, and fans with their authenticity and determination. And the recent statement by Terrence Parsons, father of superstar Micah Parsons, confirms this in an unexpected way. During an interview on the podcast Life in the Stands, Terrence didn't hesitate to list Detroit among the top 3 dream destinations for his son, should a contract extension with the Cowboys not materialize. His reasoning was clear. Imagine Micah Parsons and Aiden Hutchinson on the same field. It's a thought that feels almost unfair, but at the same time, it reveals how the Lions have established themselves as a respectable and feared force in the league. The Lions, currently on an impressive 11-game winning streak, aren't just Super Bowl contenders. They are a blueprint for rebuilding a franchise from scratch. And this evolution hasn't gone unnoticed. On the other hand, Micah Parsons himself has shown how seriously he takes his role with the Cowboys, especially after the recent loss to the Cincinnati Bengals. His frustration wasn't just an emotional outburst, but a reflection of his unwavering competitiveness. "I promised Cowboys Nation we'd make a run, and it's devastating to feel like we let something slip through our fingers," he said on his podcast, The Edge. That passion and commitment are traits any team would dream of having. And the Lions, with their atmosphere of growth and unity, seem like the perfect setting for players of this caliber. Detroit is no longer just the other team. It's the land of opportunity, where passion meets strategy. Terrence Parsons' statement is more than a fatherly opinion. It's a reflection of what's happening in Detroit. Dan Campbell's impact goes beyond the plays on the field. He has fostered a culture of hard work, resilience, and belief in the team. Combined with Brad Holmes' sharp decisions, this has turned the Lions into a model organization. Think about the 11-game winning streak. It's not just a number, it's a symbol of a team that doesn't quit, that fights until the final whistle. It's no wonder stars in the league and their inner circles are beginning to view Detroit as a desirable destination. Once seen as underdogs, the Lions are now one of the hottest teams in the NFL, ready to fight for the top. Now, imagine the impact of a player like Micah Parsons alongside Aiden Hutchinson. The combination of two such explosive defensive talents could completely transform the Lions' defensive line, making it nearly impenetrable. It would make Detroit not only an offensive threat, but also a defensive powerhouse. What does the future hold for Parsons? Terrence's statement also raises an important question about Micah Parsons' future with the Cowboys. While he's a crucial piece of Dallas defense, recent losses seem to be affecting his confidence and vision for the future. What happens if the Cowboys can't provide the environment or contract he's looking for? The answer might lead to a change of scenery, and Detroit would be more than ready to welcome him. Parsons made it clear on his podcast that his competitiveness and love for the game are non-negotiable. But at the same time, a player with his mindset needs an environment that values those traits and builds around them. Detroit, with its solid foundation and team spirit, could be exactly what he's looking for. Are Lions fans ready? Lions fans already know they're witnessing something special. With a team that refuses to be underestimated, the possibility of new stars joining only heightens the anticipation for the coming years. While Micah Parsons' future remains uncertain, it's thrilling to think Detroit might be one of the destinations on his horizon. As a passionate Lions fan, it's surreal to see the team reach this level. Who would have thought that, in such a short time, Dan Campbell and Brad Holmes would transform the Lions from an underestimated team into one of the most respected and desired franchises in the NFL? This isn't just about wins. It's about pride, culture, and identity. And it's something every fan, like me, has been waiting for. The possibility of having a player of Micah Parsons' caliber alongside Aiden Hutchinson feels like a dream. It's the kind of combination that strikes fear in opponents before they even step onto the field. Imagining the two forming an unstoppable defensive line makes any fan believe that the Super Bowl is not just a distant dream, but an absolutely achievable goal. If Terrence Parsons sees Detroit as one of the dream destinations for his son, it only validates what we fans already knew. The Lions have finally reached a point where they're respected, admired, and desired. As a fan, this is a moment of pure pride. But honestly, the best part of it all is feeling like we're just getting started. This 11-game winning streak isn't the peak. It's the foundation of something much bigger. Seeing other players in their circles recognize what's happening in Detroit is a unique feeling because, for so long, we were just the other team. Now we are the team. And to be honest, just thinking about how our defense could become even more dominant with Parsons alongside Hutchinson makes me count the days until the next big announcement. In the meantime, I'll keep watching and cheering like never before. Let's go, Lions. This is our moment, and I can't wait to see where this journey takes us. If you feel the same way, don't forget to subscribe to Lions News Fan Report so we can keep cheering together for this team that's writing its story of greatness. Go Lions! And when we talk about history, we're talking about a unique moment for the Lions. This rise didn't happen by chance. It was built with sweat, dedication, and a clear vision for the future. Dan Campbell brought a fighting, resilient mentality that connects directly with the spirit of Detroit and its fans. We are workers, we are fighters, and now we have a team that reflects that on the field. Every game serves as a reminder that the Lions are ready for any challenge. Watching players like Aiden Hutchinson shine so early in their careers proves that we're investing in the right pieces. Bringing someone like Micah Parsons to this defense would be like striking a match in a powder keg. The impact would be immediate and devastating for any opponent. But what excites me most as a fan is the energy the crowd is bringing. Detroit has always had passionate fans, but now we're feeling something different. It's not just passion, it's confidence. When we step into a game, we know we have a team that will fight until the very end. We know we have leadership, talent, and a vision that will take us far. And that's something every Lions fan has always wanted to feel. That's why every new rumor, like the possibility of a player like Parsons, fills us with excitement. Whether it's just speculation or something more concrete, it represents how the Lions are being viewed differently. We're no longer a team that stars avoid. We're a destination, a place where success is possible and where players can make history. And if you're as excited as I am to see what the future holds, now is the time to join the community of fans who believe in this vision. Subscribe to Lions News Fan Report to stay updated on everything happening with our team. Let's follow every win, every signing, and every step toward our rightful place among the greats. This is the Lions moment, and it's incredible to say that as a fan. Go Lions!